and now we're facing a trip to Jonesboro and playing Ark State, who's gotten us the last 2 years and been the conference champion and been in the bowl. So we've got plenty to play for, plenty to prepare for, and looking forward to seeing how good we are, how we stack up, see if we're any better. And I think we are. I know that they're a good team. They played Auburn, really played pretty well against Auburn, and so we got we got our hands full. It's on the road. It's in Jonesboro, not an easy place to get to, but we're gonna try to make it a positive trip.
Just a great atmosphere in the Superdome Saturday. Look back behind us, and it just seemed like we had 4,000 or 5,000 people there, just all packed in, loud, and getting into the game. And I can't tell you how much that meant for our players and our staff, for our fans to be there, and that meant a lot. Secondly, that was a big win. We beat a Conference USA opponent, and I thought did it in a good way. We made things interesting. We were up by 21 points, and probably should have closed the game out earlier, but made a couple of mistakes there and let them back in it. But real proud of our players, the way they went and performed and finished the game, and that's what we talked about all week long, was finishing the game. And we knew ahead of time, we knew before this season we're going to have a lot of games like this, and so we've got to learn to win those close games. If we do, we'll have a successful season.
It's the first conference game of the year, and a team that just coming off of a big win against Tulane, where they played very well. Offensively, they put a lot of points on the board. They came up with a big 2-point conversion stop to win the game right at the end. We have a number of guys from our team from that area, either the Panhandle of Florida or Mobile, Alabama, extend all the way over into New Orleans. So it's an exciting game for them. And we need to get back on track. We need to come out and have a great game plan and go execute it and really excel and play the game of football the way we can play and the way we have played earlier in the year.
We've already played against Hebert. He played against us 2 years ago, if you remember. Very good quarterback. The game's going to come naturally to him. His father being a quarterback, he's been around it all his life. And now they're going to be really fired up. They've got a shot of confidence because they really played an outstanding game against Western Michigan. If you look at the game and all facets of the game, I really thought they were very sound, well coached. Their players played awfully hard. And then when the game was on the line and their backs were against the wall with 42 seconds left, they came up with a big turnover and they made a play. When Western Michigan was driving the score to win the game, they made a play. And so that was pretty impressive to see those guys rise up to the occasion with their backs against the wall.